What's going on? It's your girl, JustT. I hope that everyone is doing awesome today, you guys, and had a blessed day. You know what I'm saying. And if this is your first time stopping by my channel, thank you for stopping by. I hope that you'll sit back and enjoy this video and ultimately give it a thumbs up. I hope that you would subscribe, maybe even hit that bell so you'll know when JustT is cooking again, all right? Because I gets it in, okay? So today, you guys, we are making stuffed shells with ricotta cheese and a meat sauce. We're going to make some meat sauce to go up under. We got to have some meat. All right. So in order to get that started, definitely going to need some jumbo shells. So I have one box of jumbo shells, and this is a 12-ounce box of the jumbo shells. Make sure they say jumbo on them, okay? And you're going to need some ground beef. I have 80-20 ground beef. I'm only going to use half of this. So for this recipe, I would say use 1 pound of ground beef. This is actually like 2 pounds, so I'm only going to use half because I'm going to use the other half for something else that I'm about to make. And you're going to need 2 eggs. And I like to put some vegetables in there. So I have like a little bit of a green bell pepper, like a quarter of a green bell pepper, same amount of a red bell pepper, and a half of a medium sized onion. And you're going to need some garlic. If you have fresh garlic, that's a whole lot better, but I'm going to be using minced garlic. Also, I have some fresh basil that I chopped up. Now, you can use the dried basil, but fresh is always better, especially because we're going to be mixing it in with the ricotta cheese. So that's going to actually add some more level of flavor for you. So again, we're going to be using ricotta cheese. I have 1 container of ricotta cheese. This is a 32-ounce package of ricotta cheese. And you're going to need some spaghetti sauce. I just have a jar of spaghetti sauce, any jar that you prefer you use, or if you like to make it homemade, go ahead with your bad self. Also going to need some seasoned salt. Going to need some black pepper. And of course, I have 1 envelope of Sassoon. And for cheeses, I have some sliced mozzarella cheeses. Sliced mozzarella. And you can use whatever brand you want to. I like to get the slices because I like to cut those and put them on top. And also I have some shredded mozzarella cheese because we're going to be adding that into the ricotta cheese as well. So I'm first gonna get those shells going. So on my stove right now, I have a pot with some salted water. And once those boil, I'm gonna power bake these. So you just bake those jumbo shells according to the directions on the package. And what this is telling me to do, since we're gonna be putting it in the oven, I'm gonna boil those for 9 minutes on the stove. And then we're gonna move on over there so we can get the meat going. Okay, and so into this pan, I have that half a pack of ground beef, which is about 1 pound. Just gonna break it up some in here. And I'm going to add my seasonings in here in a little bit. And we're also going to add those vegetables in here. We're going to let this brown just a little bit. Just in case we have to get off some of that oil. And in the other pan, I have those. Let me see. Move this up. And over there, I have those jumbo shells cooking in this pot. I said you want to salt, make sure you salt your water. So once this ground beef cooks a little bit more, then I'm going to bring you guys back. You want to get this a little bit brown before we start adding in our vegetables. Turn this up a little bit. Going to put it on an 8. Actually had it on a 6 just because I was doing something else. So I'm going to let this go and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so we're back and this is brown a good bit. So when I got off some of that oil that it was making at the bottom, so now I'm going to add in those mixed vegetables, the bell peppers and the onion, and add that in there. Oh, Jesus. Get this garlic open, I'm sorry. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of minced garlic. Probably a little bit more. Y'all know I like to do a good bit of garlic. And now with the seasonings, I'm going to add in 1 teaspoon of seasoned salt and 1 teaspoon of black pepper as well. And I'm going to mix this up. Just going to let it finish browning and get those onions and bell peppers sauteed a little bit in here. I'm also going to add in my packet of sassoon as well, too. And I turned my eye down. It's actually on a 6 right now. My sassoon going in. Guys, so we're back, and I let this cook for about 4 or 5 minutes. I let this cook, and now I have that jar of spaghetti sauce. I'm not really sure how much I'm going to add in here. I'm just going to see right now. So I'll give it to you guys. So I told y'all I'll be eyeballing stuff. Y'all got to learn how to eyeball your not it, okay? Got to learn. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so good. Oh my gosh. This is going to be awesome. I'm going to add a little bit more sauce. So almost this whole jar. But it is cool because I'm going to be using this for something else that I'm about to be making. So it's almost a whole jar. So I'm going to just let this go for about a good 10 minutes. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. So I got this on a 4 right now. I'm going to just let this go just for a little bit because we're going to start stuffing those shells. So while we're about to make the ricotta mixture, this can be just simmering a little bit. All right? I'm going to put a top over this as well. So I'll meet you guys over back at the counter. Okay guys, welcome back. So now we're going to get this ricotta cheese mixture together so we can go ahead and get to stuffing these shells, okay? So I'm going to try to measure this for y'all a little bit, but in here I have that 1 packet of that ricotta cheese, that container, the whole entire container. And in this, I have that fresh parsley. So I'm going to try, any other time I'll just eyeball it and put it in here. So I'm going to try and see if I can measure it for you guys. So I'm going to start out with a tablespoon of parsley, so I can just kind of see. So I'm going to say 2 tablespoons of parsley. So about 2 tablespoons of parsley. And then we have those 2 eggs. You just want to beat those lightly. Want to put that in there as well. And I have the shredded mozzarella cheese. I'm going to start out with, this is 1/2 a cup. I'm going to start out with, get some in there. Thinking about a cup though, but I'm just trying to, you know, measure everything. So that's 1/2 of a cup. I'm going to do basically one cup of shredded cheese in here. Now, if you don't like ricotta cheese, you can always use cream cheese. I'm not a big fan of cream cheese. Cooking with it, yes, but like in here, no. You can use cottage cheese as well if you wanted to. There's so many different ways you can make stuffed shells with different cheeses. It's definitely whatever cheeses you want to make it with. And so we're going to stir this up real good to get everything incorporated together. This is going to be so good. Oh my gosh, and that fresh parsley, just how green it is. Y'all see that? It's just so nice and vibrant and stuff. You know, just all green and looking all pretty and stuff. Y'all, I'm silly. So I'm going to mix this up real good. Trying to see if I'm going to add some more in there. But no, that looks like it's about good. About enough. And now, and also too, I took those shells off the stove and I drained them. And then I let them set in some cold water for a little while because you want to handle them while they're cool. You don't want to handle them while they're still hot. You don't want to burn yourself. So just a little heads up, you might want to cool them off a little bit. And now we got to get the stuff in these shells. So let me go ahead and get everything over here so we can get moving on. But we're about to assemble this. So in the bottom, what we're going to do first is that spaghetti sauce, the meat sauce that we made. We're going to add some of that. Look at that. I wish y'all could smell this. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. You just want to put some sauce at the bottom of your dish, whatever it is that you're going to be making yours in. You want to put some sauce down at the bottom because you want them to sit on this. So that way your shells don't stick to the bottom. You want to spread yourself some down there at the bottom like so. This is going to be good. It's going to be good. Jeez, I'm hungry. I'm always hungry, y'all. That's so bad. That is so bad. So you want to make sure you cover the bottom. And then you're going to take some of your shells. Make sure they're cooled. Now open it up like so. And I have like a teaspoon. But you want to just put you some of that ricotta cheese mixture right on in the inside like so. Yeah, about a tablespoon, I guess. That's about a tablespoon. Hopefully y'all can see that. And you want to just stuff them, and you just want to start sitting them right on top. And you want to continue doing the same old thing. Just open it up. Get yourself some of that ricotta mixture. Get that cheese, that mozzarella. You want to put it right in the middle. Like so. And I'm going to continue to just do this. And I'm going to line those up, and then we're going to move on to the next step, y'all. Together, because we made it together. And now I have that mozzarella cheese, those slices. I just actually cut up a few of those into some strips. And so, because we're going to lay that on here as well. This is going to be cheesy. So now what we're about to do is go back on top of those again with that sauce. You're going to add a little bit on there. You don't want to add too much on there. So I just like to go on there like so. Just across. Add it all across on all of them. And then we're going to add that mozzarella cheese on there as well. And you want to have your oven preheated for 350. So we're going to let this go for 30 minutes. And we're going to also cover this up with some foil. So we got the sauce on there. And now we're just going to lay some cheese on there, y'all. Just lay some cheese on there. Yes, Lord. Oh my gosh. It's going to be awesome, awesome, awesome. And like I said, we're going to let this go in the oven for 30 minutes, covered up with some foil. I like that cheese to be everywhere. Y'all, this is so good. You guys got to try this recipe. I kid you not. You know, ladies, make this for your dude, or guys, make this for your girl. She going to love you. And it's so easy to make. It's very easy, very simple. And you can make it your own. You know, make it your own way. Do what you want to do with that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cover this up. I'm going to put this in the oven for 30 minutes. And then we're going to take that cover off. I'm going to bring it back, show you what we're going to do from there, all right? Be right back. Okay, guys, so welcome back. So now I let those shells cook for 30 minutes with the foil on. So now I'm going to take the foil off. Ooh. And now we're going to put this back in the oven. Oh, get off my cheese. Oh my gosh, I just pulled my piece of cheese off of there. Jesus, did y'all see that? I'm about to put another piece back on there. We ain't got that to do. Messing up my little stuff. But I'm going to put this back in for 15 minutes. Uncovered. All right? And I'm about to add some more cheese back on there because where they do that at? No, I need all my cheese. Give me all my cheese. All. Give it here. I'll bring y'all right back after I finish cooking this. 15 more minutes later, y'all. We'll be back. Okay, guys, so welcome back. It's been 15 minutes, and I let the pasta cook for 15 minutes uncovered, and now it's finished, y'all. Look at this. Y'all, it's so cheesy, that mozzarella. You can see where I replaced my cheese, because I'm like, no, boo-boo, I need all of my cheese. I need it all. I do, because this is so freaking doggone good. I almost cussed. So good. But anyways, I thank you all for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this recipe. And I'm telling y'all have to make some of these recipes I'll be throwing at y'all. I know I have gotten quite a few people that have made them, and I appreciate you guys, and I'm glad it worked out for y'all. As always, y'all, I thank you so much for watching. It's Just Tea, y'all. I'm out. Come on, come get you some. It's all hot, just coming out the oven too. Look at that. Come get some, boo.